Former FBI Director James Comey has been indicted by a federal grand jury, marking a pivotal moment in the ongoing battle between President Donald Trump and his political adversaries. This landmark decision comes as Trump intensifies his efforts to prosecute those he views as enemies, targeting a key grievance, the 2016 investigation into whether his presidential campaign colluded with Russia. The indictment, which follows Comey's September 30, 2020, testimony before the Senate Judiciary Committee, has sparked fierce debate over the legality of the charges and the broader implications for U.S. governance. Justice in America. One of the worst human beings this country has ever been exposed to is James Comey, the former corrupt head of the FBI. Trump wrote in a Truth Social post, framing the indictment as a moral crusade against perceived corruption. Comey, a longtime adversary of Trump, faces two charges: lying to Congress and obstructing a congressional proceeding. If convicted, he could face up to 5 years in prison. The indictment ties to a contentious investigation known as the Arctic Haze leak, which involved classified information leaking to 4 major newspapers. Comey testified that he had not authorized an anonymous source to report on the FBI's investigation, but the grand jury found this statement false. In a viral Instagram video, Comey responded, "Let's have a trial and keep the faith," while asserting his innocence and confidence in the judicial system. Attorney General Pam Bondi echoed this stance, stating, "No one is above the law." The case has drawn scrutiny from both sides. While prosecutors argue that Comey's testimony during the 2020 Senate hearing, where he claimed he had never authorized an anonymous source, was misleading, the grand jury rejected a third charge related to a separate allegation about Hillary Clinton's 2016 campaign. This decision has fueled debates about the fairness of the legal process and the role of political influence in shaping judicial outcomes. Trump's administration has repeatedly emphasized its commitment to holding political opponents accountable, a stance that has clashed with critics who argue that the Justice Department's approach is overly aggressive. Former FBI Director Comey's son-in-law, Troy A. Edwards, resigned from his position as a senior national security prosecutor after the indictment, citing his oath to uphold the Constitution. The case also highlights tensions within the Department of Justice, where officials grapple with balancing transparency and accountability. While some, like Bondi, insist that the indictment reflects a steadfast commitment to justice, others warn that the legal process may be politicized. Meanwhile, Trump's public comments about prosecutors' willingness to pursue criminal cases against him during his tenure in office have raised questions about the independence of the judiciary. As the legal battle unfolds, the case serves as a stark reminder of the delicate balance between power and accountability in a democratic society. Whether this indictment marks a turning point or a continuation of a long-standing conflict remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: the stakes are high, and the debate continues.